Hi, this is Niels on Dynasty with a quick report for this great green new energy. They're selling us the Green New Deal. It's better for the environment, but yet the environment's not going to get better even if we do it. Point in fact is, if you buy an electric car, it's all good. You're saving the environment. Lithium ion batteries are the most destructive mineral to mine out there. Because of the Green New Deal, we're having to mine a lot more of it, which is very destructive and not green to the environment. To make these green cars that are supposed to be wonderful and magnificent and work better, but yet as we're greening, the earth is working against our greening. Makes me wonder if these greenies are just modern day tree huggers that have no clue and just want to sell you on a bunch of BS so they can make money and screw you. And this is what I'm talking about. The electric car. The beautiful electric car and cold weather.
And many electric vehicle owners are finding out their batteries do not carry the same charge in the cold. Kelly Saberi joins us from a Tesla charging station. How long is it taking owners to get a full charge in temperatures like this, Kelly?
Well, Stuart, if you have a Tesla, you know that you're not supposed to charge it to 100%, usually to 80 or 90. And people are telling us that what would usually take them maybe 20 minutes is taking about 90 at this point. Tesla says to get to 200 miles, superchargers only take 15 minutes. So just to paint you a picture of how bad the situation is. Now, you also won't be able to drive as far in these conditions. EVs at 20 degrees or below are going to experience some difficulties, and there's different estimates on how bad this may be. For example, AAA says the performance decline is roughly 41%, which means what could be a 100-mile journey will only be 59 miles. Drivers here in Oak Brook, a suburb of Chicago, at this Tesla supercharging station say that they're getting frustrated.
I've had to charge like multiple times every day the last couple days. I had to wait for 45 minutes for a charger, and then I pull in, it doesn't work, and then I pull out, and then someone else takes the next charger, and then I had to wait again. So it's been frustrating.
I was at 50% when I got here. Usually from 50 to 80, 90% take 10, 15 minutes. It's taking an hour and 20 minutes.
It's just frozen, and so I'm now getting it towed to the Tesla service center because that's my only option at this point.
So there are some options if you live in a climate like here in Chicago where it is bitterly cold. What you need to do is get the heated seats, the heating steering wheel, and the preconditioning, which will allow you to set a timer telling your car when you need to be out the door, so it will be charged and ready to go. Of course, that's only...
Yeah, so in cold weather, you lose 41% of your performance, your mileage, and everything else. That sounds just wonderful. I think I'll go out and spend $100,000 to get a vehicle that'll get me 60 miles in a day. Really? How about let's go back to a carburetor, and let's go ahead and throw some fucking air intakes with the carburetor to disperse the air and make it more vaporous, and the gas more vaporous to where it gets better gas mileage. Because I believe there was a carburetor invented in the early 80s that got 80 miles to the gallon. These new $70, $80, and $90,000 EVs in cold weather can't even go 80 miles. Why are you paying $70,000, $80,000 for a vehicle that doesn't work year round when back in the 70s we had carburetor cars you could work on yourself, and the carburetor technology had got so advanced that we were getting the new carburetors that never came out because we went to fuel injectors. They were getting 70 miles to the gallon. That's a hell of a lot better than an EV car gets. And you don't have to sit there and use 4 times as much electricity to charge it. See, now, if every EV out there, greenie out there, states, oh, I got an EV car, I'm saving the world. Well, no, now you got, say, 1 million EV cars out there, and it's taken 5 times as much energy to charge up those. So now it's like charging up 5 million EV cars, but only 1 million are getting charged, and they're only going 60% of what they should go. so they have to charge more. If you do the math on that, you'll find out that EV cars in the wintertime are some of the worst environmental polluters out there because of the amount of electricity they have to use to get charged. And you have to ask yourself, was that a coal power plant? Was that an oil power plant? Or a nuclear power plant that got me this energy? Hey, let's get rid of all of them and then we'll find out. Come on, people. Let's get real. The technology's out there. We've been driven down a road of stupid. We've accepted it. Now we're all stupid. And we're going to pay the price. Let's wake up. Let's get these smart people, you smart people out there coming out with some new technologies and turn them over to the world that can make this place a better place without any political charging added to your exploitation of us and the environment. That would be awesome.